Alright guys, first up, I know it was a little unclear for the Saints Row DLC name since I was a little bit stuttering in my last video, so I'll have the names of all the DLCs and the dates they're coming out on the screen right about now, and I'll let you look at that for a sec. Okay guys, welcome back. So, first up is PlayStation trying their hand at the side-scrolling fighting game phenomena going around. Basically, PlayStation has hired a game company called Superbot Entertainment, or I think that was the name. I'm not exactly sure, but rumors have been going around the internet that for like the past few weeks that they've been making about this game called Title Fight, which is basically like a Super Smash Bros. Brawl PS3 game, and just upon now, there's been screenshots released of the PlayStation Studio actually working on this new game. Now, I'm not sure if this is real or not, but looks pretty legit. I mean, you can actually see the developers like on their like high quality computers working on. You got like Crash Bandicoot, like them like working with the codecs for like Crash Bandicoot and making the models for like that clown with the flaming head whose name escapes me at the moment. But if they are, no, Nintendo's pretty strapped on cash nowadays, with the whole Wii being the lowest, actually selling lower than the Nintendo DS nowadays, which it actually does. Matter of fact, if you go to Fred Meyer, the Nintendo DS is like $159, and the Wii is like $99. So yeah, and so Nintendo might end up just straight up suing them. I'm not sure, but I don't have a PS3 when I'm getting footage of my games, which I will do later on in this channel's history. I will just go over to my friend's house, who he has a PS3. He's gonna be covering most of the PS3 stuff, and I don't really plan on buying a PS3 even for this, unless you can play as Chuck Norris in this game, because, you know, one-hit KOs are always awesome. So, on to the next subject. Alright, guys, for our last part, we've sort of got well, toward the end of our show, we sort of got some saddish news. You see, this makes me mad. The creators of Minecraft, back when they were, back a few months ago, when they're talking about the game, they said it would be coming for Xbox 360 around the December-November time. Then, up until a few weeks ago, they decided to start being vaginas, and guess what they did? They delayed it to 2012 because they wanted to add Kinect support till the end. I mean, I use a Kinect as my mic, but I'm starting to hate it because a whole bunch of game developers are starting to add it on for no reason. Like in Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, the Kinect is used to find information about the Covenant. I think after playing through about 7 games, we already know enough information about the Covenant. Like, if you look at Grunt, it says, Grunt, the lowest level of Covenant, easiest to take out, 1 bullet to the head. I mean, we already know this kind of stuff. It's just really disturbing. I was really planning on getting it, because I didn't have an expensive membership. My dad said he would buy it for me if I got it on the Xbox. And once this came around, now I have to wait till January. I mean, I know patience is a virtue, but still. Alright, let's go on. Well, sorry guys, after looking through what I just recorded, I was pretty much raging right there. But now onto some good news about Minecraft. They've, now to actually make you happy, Minecraft is officially sold 4 million copies. Hooray. I'm still bummed out about that whole delayed thing. Well, also in also in the also in sorry. I'm so sorry. Also in in selling game news, MW3 has sold in 6.5 million copies in the first 24 hours, but that wasn't really much of a surprise. I mean, it's Call of Duty. Even I used to be a pure Battlefield and Halo player until Battlefield started just becoming the only reason they started just becoming a Call of Duty clone just with better graphics. I mean, I'm not just gonna buy a game that's I'm not just gonna buy a game just because they say it's better graphics. I mean, it's basically Call of Duty with better graphics, and the game, even though everybody says Call of Duty runs on like such an old engine. No, the engine Call of Duty runs on the engine from MW2. It's only a 2-year-old engine. It doesn't run on the one from MW1, and it doesn't run on the one from Infinity War. They actually updated the engine in MW2 and use that for MW2, Black Ops, and MW3, meaning it's not really that old. And if you still think it's old, Gears of War 3 and 2 both use Unreal Engine 3, at least. I think so. I think one used Unreal Engine. Yeah, one used Unreal Engine 2 and Gears of War 2 and 3, which Gears of War 2 was released in 2009 and Gears of War 3 was released in 2011. They both run on an older, and they both not older. They both run on the same engine. So for all you guys saying Call of Duty runs such an old engine, look at Gears of War. So also Halo Reach runs on the same engine from Halo 3. It is retooled, but still. So yeah, that goes for it too. So on to our next subject. Alright guys, not much left, but there is some speculation about the next month's DLC for MW3. A lot of people are saying it's going to be like a Christmas themed DLC, since it's coming out in December. And maybe they're thinking like for one of the maps, like North Pole. These are all just rumors, guys, but it's all just speculation, but that's what people are saying. But it would be cool if like there's a North Pole like map, and it would be cool if there's like an Easter egg where like you could like flip a switch and you would see Santa's chariot fly across a string and like nuke the whole entire map. And that could be like the map's MOAB. I'm not sure, but thanks for watching, and no end of the show for this episode, but I will say it. End of the show. Bye guys.